Have you ever wondered if the way a woman greets you could reveal what she really feels? Think about it. The very first moment when she says hi, when she smiles, when her eyes meet yours, that split second is loaded with hidden meaning. And yet most men miss it. They overthink. They try to decode long conversations, they analyze texts, and they overlook the most obvious sign: how she greets you. Because psychology tells us something fascinating. Our subconscious feelings leak through body language. Tone of voice and small gestures, we can try to hide them, but the truth always slips out, especially in the very first moments of interaction. So today on Dark Facts 2.0, we're going to uncover the secret psychology of greetings, how women who are attracted to you greet you differently. And once you understand this, you'll never look at a simple hello the same way again. Asterisk, the spark in the eyes. Imagine walking into a room. There are 10 people there. She's among them. The moment you enter, her eyes light up. Not in a casual way, not in the same way she looks at anyone else. It's quick, it's subtle, but it's powerful. Psychologists call this pupil dilation response. When we see someone we're attracted to, our pupils widen automatically. Asterisk, we don't control it. It's hardwired into us. If she greets you with her eyes widening, sparkling, almost as if she's been waiting for you, that's not just friendliness, that's attraction, breaking through. And think about how that feels when someone's genuinely happy to see you. You feel lighter, like the world just shifted slightly in your favor. That tiny spark in her greeting can be more real than 1,000 words. It is an involuntary, biological reaction, a moment of subconscious honesty. You can see it before she even says a word. Eyes give away secrets we're trained to hide. If you're ever unsure of where you stand with someone, start there with the eyes. Asterisk, the voice change. Here's something most men never notice. When women are attracted to someone, their voices change. Research has shown that women's voices tend to get slightly softer, lighter, and more musical when they talk to someone they like. It's not something they consciously plan. It just happens. So when she greets you, pay attention. Is her hi warmer than usual? Does it carry an extra note of playfulness? Does she almost sing it like she's happy you exist? That's her subconscious attraction leaking out. Compare it to how she says hello to others. If the difference is clear, you already know the answer. Asterisk. And there's more to this than tone. Science reveals that our vocal cords respond to emotional stimulation. When a woman feels drawn to someone, her vocal pitch subtly rises and softens at the same time. Her words flow more smoothly. Her laughter becomes more frequent, more melodic. If you hear this musical lilt when she greets you, it's not your imagination. It's a real psychological cue. Tune into it, and you'll catch the message others miss. Asterisk, the greeting that breaks distance. Most greetings are polite: a nod, a quick handshake, maybe a casual smile. But when a woman is attracted to you, her greeting often breaks through normal social distance. She may lean in closer. She might brush against your arm accidentally. She might hug you just a little longer than necessary. Why? Because physical proximity is one of the strongest indicators of attraction. Our bodies naturally want to be closer to those we desire. Think about it. If she didn't feel anything, she would keep her space. She would keep it formal. But if her greeting collapses that invisible wall, if she seems drawn into your space, it's not by mistake. Asterisk. Remember, in psychology, there's a concept called proxemics, which explains how humans manage their personal space. And when someone consistently shortens that distance for you without hesitation, it signals emotional intimacy, even before a single romantic word is spoken on Dark Facts 2.0. We break down how even a few inches closer during a greeting can say what words never do. Asterisk, the delayed goodbye greeting. Now here's something deeper. Attraction isn't just in the hi, it's also in the way she lingers. Sometimes when a woman likes you, her greeting feels like it doesn't want to end. She keeps holding eye contact. She keeps her body facing you. She adds an extra sentence, a little question, a playful joke, anything to extend that first moment. Psychologists call this the foot in, the door effect of attraction. The idea that small continuations of interaction signal a deeper desire for connection. If her hello naturally stretches into a longer engagement, you're not imagining it, that's her way of saying, don't go just yet, asterisk. This is even more important in high-paced environments where attention spans are short. If she pauses life to linger in your presence, that's not random, that's intentional. Emotional inertia keeps people near those they're attracted to. If she delays, walking away, or stretches the hello into a casual chat, there's meaning behind the moment, asterisk. I like this. The nervous greeting. Not all attraction shows up as confidence. Sometimes it shows up as nervousness. If she stumbles over her words, if her voice shakes slightly, if she laughs at the wrong time, if she fidgets with her hair or clothes the moment she says hi, those are not signs of indifference. They are signs of emotional tension. Attraction often creates anxiety. She wants to make a good impression, and that nervous energy spills into her greeting. So, don't mistake nervous greetings for lack of interest. Often it's the opposite, asterisk. This is where men often misread the signs. A shaky voice doesn't mean she's uninterested, it might mean she's overwhelmed by interest. The human nervous system reacts to emotional triggers, and that includes the rush of seeing someone you like. If she greets you with signs of tension, it could mean her feelings are already deeper than she's ready to admit. Dark Facts 2. 0 teaches you to recognize nervousness not as rejection, but as hidden affection in disguise, asterisk. The exclusive greeting is a powerful sign most men overlook. If she greets everyone in a standard polite way, but the way she greets you feels different. More excited, more personal, more alive. That contrast is the real giveaway. Attraction is relative. It's not just about how she acts with you, but how she acts with you compared to others. Does she save her warmest smile for you? Does she greet you like you're the highlight of her day? Does her energy spike the moment she sees you? That difference tells the whole story, asterisk. You become the exception, not the rule. And attraction is often proven in contrast. When you're greeted like a VIP, when your presence changes her tone, that's not polite habit, that's emotional priority. Your presence breaks the script, and if you notice that shift, you hold the truth. Others overlook. Dark Facts 2. 0 dives deep into these subtle comparisons that make all the difference in social psychology, asterisk. The subconscious touch. Sometimes attraction reveals itself through unconscious physical gestures during greetings. She might playfully hit your arm when saying hi. She might lightly touch your shoulder. She might brush her hand against yours when handing something over. Psychology calls this contact initiation. It's one of the most primitive, undeniable signs of attraction. We don't touch people. We don't like unless we have to, but we create excuses to touch people we're drawn to. If her greeting finds ways to include even the smallest touch, that's not coincidence. That's attraction speaking louder than words. Asterisk. Touch is memory embedded in skin. Our bodies speak truths. Our words never dare to touch is primal, immediate, raw. If she touches you even briefly and casually, it's a form of subconscious connection. She's bridging the physical gap in the name of emotional closeness. Watch her. Hands, they tell stories her lips never will. This is one of the most consistent signals we cover here at Dark Facts 2. 0. The genuine smile greeting. There are smiles, and then there are real smiles. A real smile, also called a Duchenne. Smile involves not just the mouth, but also the eyes. The corners crinkle, the eyes soften, the whole face lights up. If her greeting comes with this kind of genuine smile, one that makes her whole presence glow, it's not fake, it's her subconscious joy at seeing you. Compare it. When she smiles at others, is it polite, controlled, shallow? And when she smiles at you, does it look like the year sun breaking through clouds? That's your answer, asterisk. Real smiles betray real emotion. They are neurologically distinct, involving different muscle groups than fake smiles. You can fake politeness, but you can't fake light in the eyes. Her face tells you the truth long before her words do on Dark Facts 2. 0. We train you to see emotional sincerity with surgical precision in everyday moments, asterisk. The energy shift. Attraction isn't just in words, touch, or looks. It's in energy. When you walk in, does her entire energy change? Does her posture straighten? Does her mood lift? Does she suddenly become more animated? Psychologists have studied something called emotional contagion, the phenomenon where people unconsciously mirror the emotions of those they're attracted to. If your presence creates a sudden rise in her mood, her greeting will reflect that. That shift in atmosphere is one of the most undeniable signs. Asterisk energy doesn't lie. When someone lights up at your arrival, that's not social performance. That's subconscious resonance. It's chemistry, made visible. If your presence changes her internal state even momentarily, you are in her emotional field of gravity. Pay attention to this above all on Dark Facts 2. 0. We reveal how energy speaks louder than language. Asterisk. The special nickname greeting. Sometimes attraction hides in playfulness. If she greets you with a unique nickname, a funny twist on your name, or a playful phrase no one else gets, it's her way of marking you as special. It's intimacy disguised as humor. It's her way of saying you're not just another person, you're different. You're mine to tease. That kind of personalized greeting is a big giveaway of affection and attraction. Asterisk. These nicknames are mini rituals. They symbolize emotional territory. If you have a name in her world that no one else does, then you have space in her heart, even if she hasn't told you yet. This is the psychology of secret language, the coded gestures of emotional closeness, decoded only here on Dark Facts 2. 0 asterisk. Why greetings matter so much. You might be wondering why focus so much on greetings. Isn't attraction shown in longer interactions, deeper conversations, bigger actions? Yes, but greetings are different. They are raw, they are immediate. They are the purest expression of how someone feels the instant they see you. No time to plan. No time to rehearse, just a split-second reveal of the truth. That's why they matter, because a greeting is the emotional fingerprint of attraction. On Dark Facts 2. 0. We always emphasize that mastering this subtle art of reading